Hello, comedy aficionados. Buckle up for another gut-busting adventure as we plunge into 100 side-splitting jokes, neatly divided into 20 uproarious segments. Get ready to roll on the floor with laughter. Segment 1, Tech Troubles and Digital Dilemmas. My computer's so slow, it feels like I'm waiting for a sloth to finish a marathon. My phone battery lasts longer than some of my relationships. Is it commitment phobic too? I told my computer I needed a break, and it responded with, "You have 35,672 tabs open, you've been on a break for years." I asked Siri for dating advice, and she told me to try a software update. Thanks, Siri, for making my love life sound like a tech issue. I bought a smart fridge, and now it judges me every time I stand in front of it, debating whether to grab that midnight snack. Segment 2, Family Frolics and Parenting Perils. Parenting is like being a stand-up comedian, but your audience is often asleep or throwing tantrums. My toddler asked for a pony. I got her a toy one, and she said, "Close enough." Dreams crushed early. Family vacations are just an excuse to take your home's chaos on the road. You can't escape it. I asked my kid why he put his toys in the blender. He said, "I wanted to make a smoothie for my action figures." Creative, I guess. My kids believe in invisible monsters. They're called vegetables at dinner time. Segment 3, Culinary Capers and Kitchen Catastrophes. I tried to cook a gourmet meal, but the smoke detector praised me for my rendition of Fire Alarm Symphony No. 1. I followed a recipe's instructions, but I still ended up with a dish that looked like abstract art and tasted like regret. I microwaved popcorn and ended up with more unpopped kernels than the gold rush. I asked my partner to help in the kitchen, and they peeled a banana and declared, "Dinner is served." Banana gourmet, anyone? I ordered takeout and asked for extra ketchup packets. They sent me one. It's like they're rationing it for the apocalypse. Segment 4, Dating Disasters and Love Life Lamentations. I went on a blind date, and my date turned out to be a stand-up comedian. We're both still waiting for the punchline. My dating profile says, "I love adventure." In reality, that means trying new Netflix series from the comfort of my couch. I tried speed dating, but by the time I said my name, the bell rang for the next table. I guess I'm a speed conversationalist. My love life is like a math problem. I'm either single or in a complicated relationship. My idea of a romantic evening is arguing with my partner about which movie to watch. Love in the 21st century. Segment 5, Traffic Troubles and Roadside Ridiculousness. Traffic jams are the universe's way of telling you to take a deep breath and practice your carpool karaoke skills. My GPS is so polite, it says, in 100 feet, if it's not too much trouble, you might want to consider turning left. I honked at someone in traffic, and they responded by playing the trumpet. Road rage with a musical twist. I tried parallel parking and got a standing ovation from the pedestrians. Apparently, my struggle was performance art. My car's horn has 2 settings, polite beep and nuclear launch alert. There's no in-between. Segment 6, Workplace Woes and Office Oddities. My office chair is so squeaky, it could give a masterclass in percussion. My boss said, "Think outside the box." I didn't realize the box was my job description. I asked my coworker for a pen, and they acted like I'd requested their firstborn child. Pens are serious business here. My email signature is longer than some novels. I like to be thorough, just in case someone needs to know my life story. I tried to use the office microwave, and it beeped like it was auditioning for a rap battle. Microwave versus fridge, coming soon. Segment 7, Gym Goofs and Fitness Fiascos. I joined a gym to get fit, but I spend more time searching for my water bottle than working out. My trainer told me to do planks until failure. Failure came faster than expected, and now I'm on the floor. I tried yoga, and my instructor told me to find my inner peace. I'm pretty sure mine is napping somewhere. I signed up for a 5K run, but I run more like a slow-motion replay. At least I enjoy the journey. I went to a spinning class, and my bike's resistance went from moderate to climb Mount Everest with no warning. It's an uphill battle. Segment 8: Social Media Shenanigans and Online Oddities. I accidentally liked my crush's photo from 3 years ago. Now I'm the president of the Stalker Club. I posted a selfie, and my grandma commented, "You look better in person, dear." Grandma's the ultimate hype killer. I tried to take a selfie with my dog, and it ended up looking like a crime scene reenactment. Fido's the prime suspect. I updated my relationship status to "It's complicated," and Facebook sent me relationship advice ads. Thanks, Mark, for the counseling. I posted a picture of my healthy meal, and someone commented, "Is that a salad or a cry for help?" It was definitely the latter. Segment 9: Lost and Found Laughs and Misplaced Mysteries. I lost my keys so many times. My keychain now has a built-in GPS. It still doesn't help me find them. I found my missing sock in the freezer. Apparently, it needed a vacation from the warm, dark drawer. I lost my phone and used my friend's phone to call it. I heard my phone ring and found it in my other hand. Brain, we need to talk. I searched for my glasses while wearing them. Turns out, they were playing hide-and-seek with my face. I lost my pen and found it behind my ear. I'd make a terrible magician, my tricks are too obvious. Segment 10: Selfie Struggles and Photo Follies. I took a selfie, and my front camera recoiled in horror. Apparently, my face is a thriller. I used a selfie filter that promised to make me look like a model. It delivered, if the model was having a bad day. I took a selfie, and my phone said, "Face not recognized." I guess I'm officially incognito. I attempted the serious selfie look, but I ended up resembling a constipated owl. Who knew looking serious was such a hoot? I took a group selfie, and only my forehead made it into the shot. I guess my forehead's more photogenic than the rest of me. Segment 11: Bathroom Banter and Restroom Ridiculousness. Public restrooms are the world's most awkward social gatherings. You enter as strangers and exit as toilet buddies. I walked into a restroom, and the automatic flush sounded like a space shuttle launch. NASA, are you listening? Restroom stalls have the best acoustics. Every time I sing in there, it's like I'm headlining my own concert. Grammy, here I come. I tried to discreetly open a bag of chips in the restroom. It sounded like a mariachi band announcing snack time. I asked for directions to the restroom and got lost. Now I'm wandering like an explorer in search of the elusive toilet. Segment 12: Fashion Follies and Wardrobe Wonders. I followed a fashion trend and ended up looking like a scarecrow that got a makeover. I wore mismatched socks to express my individuality. My feet have never been so divided. I tried to wear heels for a day. My feet declared independence and refused to cooperate. It was a hilarious rebellion. I wore a new outfit and felt like a runway model until I realized I had the price tag hanging from my sleeve. Confidence shattered. I attempted to layer my clothes for a chic look. I ended up resembling a walking laundry pile with questionable fashion taste. Segment 13: Socializing Shenanigans and Party Pranks. I went to a party and introduced myself to the host, only to realize I was talking to a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most embarrassed of them all? At parties, I blend in like a chameleon but stand out like a flamingo in a room full of penguins. Who needs camouflage? I asked my kids to clean their rooms, and they formed a committee to discuss it. Democracy in action. My kids have a radar for snacks. It doesn't matter where they are in the house, they'll find snacks faster than I can hide them. Family dinners are a battlefield of sibling rivalry, food fights, and conspiracy theories about vegetables. It's a comedy in itself. Segment 14, Weather Wonders and Meteorological Mayhem. Weather forecasts are like a box of chocolates, you never know what's going to get. One day it's sunny, the next day it's apocalypse now. The weather app predicted rain, so I brought an umbrella. It turned out to be the world's smallest umbrella for ants. Thanks for the false security. My weather app is a drama queen. It predicts a thunderstorm, and all I get is a lone raindrop. It's like meteorological clickbait. The weather app told me to expect a mix of sun and clouds. It's like the universe's way of saying, good luck choosing an outfit. I asked the weather app for advice, and it said, dress in layers. I'm pretty sure it's trying to turn me into a fashion version of a Russian nesting doll. Segment 15, Life's Laughter and Cosmic Comedy. Life is like a comedy show, you never know what's coming next. So, laugh, embrace the absurdity, and remember, you're the star of your own sitcom. If life gives you lemons, make lemonade. If life gives you a rainy day, well, just dance in the puddles and create your own splashy musical. They say laughter is the best medicine. So, if you ever run out of laughter, just remember that reruns of classic sitcoms exist. Life is too short to take seriously. Take a deep breath, laugh at the small stuff, and enjoy the cosmic comedy that unfolds around you. And that's a wrap on our comedy journey. Remember, life's full of twists, turns, and unexpected punchlines. Keep laughing, keep sharing, and keep spreading the joy. Segment 16, Cooking Capers and Culinary Catastrophes. I tried to make a gourmet meal, but it ended up looking like abstract art on a plate. Who knew spaghetti could be avant-garde? My cooking skills are so legendary that when I boil water, it evaporates in awe. I attempted to bake a cake for a special occasion. It turned out so dense, I think it's in its own gravitational field. I cooked a romantic dinner for two, but my smoke alarm thought I was setting the house on fire. Nothing says love like a shrill alarm. I followed a recipe to the letter, but my dish still tasted like disappointment and a dash of despair. Bon appetit! Segment 17, Travel Trials and Vacation Ventures. I packed for a 2-week vacation like I was going to Narnia. I returned with 3 unworn outfits and a suitcase of regrets. My idea of adventure travel is taking the scenic route to the grocery store. You never know what you'll find in aisle 7. I went on a road trip with friends, and we got lost using GPS. It turns out, technology can be just as directionally challenged as we are. I booked a flight with a layover, and my layover was longer than the actual flight. I could have taken a nap in the airport and still caught my plane. My travel photos look so exotic that my friends think I'm a secret agent. Little do they know, it's just clever camera angles at the local park. Segment 18, Pet Peculiarities and Animal Antics. My dog has selective hearing. He can hear the cheese wrapper from 3 rooms away, but not when I call him for a walk. I tried to teach my cat tricks, but she taught me that her napping schedule is non-negotiable. Lesson learned. My pet fish has a more exciting social life than I do. It swims in circles all day, but those are some fancy circles. I adopted a parrot, and now it mimics my alarm clock. Nothing wakes me up faster than a parrot shouting, "Rise and shine." My pet hamster escapes every night, and I find him in the kitchen, living his best life with a tiny chef hat, cooking up midnight snacks. Segment 19, Language Lapses and Communication Catastrophes. I tried to impress someone with my multilingual skills, but I accidentally ordered a penguin instead of pasta. Lost in translation, I guess. I attempted to use a fancy word in a conversation. It felt like trying to fit a giraffe into a phone booth, awkward and unnecessary. I sent a text to my boss, but autocorrect changed urgent report to urgent reptile. Suddenly, I was the office snake charmer. I tried to explain a complex concept, and the listener nodded like they understood. I'm pretty sure they were just agreeing to end the conversation. I accidentally sent a love emoji to my dentist. Now I have the shiniest teeth and the most awkward appointments. Segment 20, DIY disasters and home improvement hiccups. I attempted a DIY home improvement project, and my house now looks like it's auditioning for a reality show called Home Wreckers. I painted a room and thought, how hard can it be? Turns out, hard is an understatement when your ceiling is the same color as your face. I tried assembling furniture from a store that promised easy assembly. It was a test of patience, resilience, and the true meaning of Allen wrench. I installed a smart home system, and now my lights turn off whenever I say something embarrassing. My house is my personal roast comedian. I planted a garden, and my plants formed an alliance to overthrow me. It's like Game of Thrones, but with roses and rebellious tomatoes. There you have it, another 100 jokes that kept you chuckling from start to finish. If you enjoyed this hilarious roller coaster, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe for more laughter-inducing content. Until next time, keep those grins wide and your funny bone well exercised.